2-0, or will RRQ force a third game in the series? On the blue side, 100% win rate, remember.
Let's see here. Can RRQ pull off and extract their potential here within their composition, or will GEEK Fam repeat the approach they did in game 1? Ladies and gentlemen, gather your sports, spam it in live chat. And this is going to be the 10 heroes that will enter the Land of Dawn for game 2 between RRQ and as well as GEEK Fam.
Let's see it in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag once a geek, always a fam for the support towards GEEK Fam, or hashtag Viva RRQ for the support towards RRQ. Both of the drafts set in stone. Another kind of a dive composition for GEEK Fam and RRQ with more or less the same, but more damage in the back line. Very good barrier to actually reset, but look at the resources right now.
Hayabusa. Stealing the orange to the purple.
Good
buff.
steal by Aether, actually taking it away from Janna. It's a massive resource now that Janna will not have in this turtle contest, but they might actually be looking for just an engage here with Luke.
You can see here, Violence already low HP. Luke needs to be careful. He is low as well. Janna QT will claim the neutral objective, and Luke will say bye-bye to business, as it will be no casualties for both parties, but only Turtle for the side of GEEK Fam. But then again, the purple buff was stolen by Aether.
That was so well played by Luke, right? He was able to zone 3 members away, and he was able to get out. With Kadira has gotten that lead, right? He's able to actually get so much damage onto the turret shields, and Beloy is still just a nuisance.
Even when he's low on mana, he does not care now. He might be in trouble though. No dash for him, and Shadow Kill hasn't popped yet here. Janna QT now saving and collecting the orange buff. Luke trying to deal damage to the backside here. 3v1 now. He looks for the Aether kill, Shadow Kill to survive. Now, Luke is not in trouble as yet again. No first blood. Now, officially entering the first 5 minutes.
GEEK Fam are complete chads this game, and they're just walking up. They are the Giga Chads of the Land of Dawn. Literally walking up to Aether, walking up to RRQ, stealing the buffs in front of their eyes, using the retry while the turtle will spawn, and calculating it perfectly to be up right now as the turtle spawns. So GEEK Fam, they're going to go for the turtle contest once again. Oh, Violence jumps in.
Flickers wild charge, connecting onto Road 1 here. Torn Rose just as a defense here. The turtle will be...
Janna?
Oh, Janna, 1 HP surviving when Justin gets taken down. A very good kiting play there displayed by the GEEK Fam members. But the turtle will fall to the hands of RRQ. Now, to see here, as isolated Luke will be taken down, of course, by Aether with that high and dry.
Well, you know, GEEK Fam aren't really as dominant as they were in game 1, but they're still suffocating RRQ slowly but surely. And it all comes down to technology, Donnie. They're phones, right? They're unrivaled, the game experience currently, but RRQ can definitely get that because, hey, they're not looking to be folded, but you can fold your phone with the Galaxy Z Fold for 5G. Go ahead and check it out. Beloy, though.
Needs to be careful. The quad shadow connects, and Warlord will claim the kill. Boy taking a lot of damage from that shadow kill as well. Luckily, he has that black shoes. BOD.
Heptases, I think.
Heptases, perhaps.
He wants to go for Heptases next.
Extra penetration.
Extra penetration. Better damage on the snipes as well. If he does go for the snipe, he has been on the Renner a whole lot, but Beloy might be caught again. That's a shadow kill. Beloy, he's still surviving actually. Beloy gets out.
A boy with the assist there to somehow divide that shadow kill. And now we can see here the re-engage from both GEEK Fam and as well as RRQ. Beloyski gets taken down in the hands of Justin. Now Luke trying to find a kill onto his Justin, forced to use the flicker. Real world population pops here. Oh, Luke's in trouble. Kadira as well. He's quite isolated and vulnerable. 1 HP from Nada. Taking the last bullet here, giving the last bullet on towards Kadira. 2 members from inside of GEEK Fam is down.
Man, and like I mentioned in the draft, the Uranus is just such a problem right now for GEEK Fam. I think the longer the game goes, again, it's the opposite of game number 1, right? Where GEEK Fam, even if it goes to the late game, it will favor Geek. Now, Lucas used the eye for an eye. That's the bait they needed. Aether follows it through.
Nice shadow kill and connected on towards the boy, which made him forced to use that black shoes. Luckily, Guiding Wind was there to confirm a boy's safety. RRQ with this Lord. Will they rabbit?
Man, the winning conditions for Geek are looking slim right now. It's mostly just Chidera. Jana needs to dive into that backline. He needs to stop the real-world manipulation just to give space towards Chidera. Good snipe by Chidera there. But again, Chidera needs to be constantly outputting that kind of damage. He can't do that if Warlord is on him, if Violence is on him. So it's up to Jana, QT, and Luke actually to dive into RRQ's backline to create a distraction to ultimately give space to Chidera.
I agree, and of course, we are now seeing Luke already in a flanking situation, in a flanking area there, but now it seems like it's just both teams teasing at each other here in the lower pit. No engages, no real engages just yet. Now it seems like RRQ as well as Geek Fam still just toying and teasing the Lord.
It's the Lord dance, but look in the base. 2 waves cut by both.
True.
The XP laners, Justin and Luke, but Justin's definitely going to have a better time in cutting 2 waves now. He successfully did it for both mid and bottom. Meanwhile, for Luke, oh my god, that snipe from Chidera.
You can see here a Shadow Kill connected onto his Beloyski trying to find the damage, but it's still enough to take Beloyski down. And Geek Fam now, they are a little bit in trouble. 5v4.
Look at Aether, look at Aether, Aether.
Trying to find something here, and we can see here Aether looking for the flanks towards Kadera, does not connect, but Luke again. Is this the right call here? Distracting in the back lines with no follow-up damage as Kadera and Justin. Oh my god, the stun towards Luke. That's massive. He got taken down. And Kadera is next. Luckily, that flicker was just on point. 1 HP, but Violence in the front side.
Oh my god,
Jana! He finds the double. And now it seems like Geek Fam, they are back in full form and in control.
Man, 2 for 1 in the end. That was a great play by Jana to actually recover. It was definitely RRQ who won in that skirmish there. If it wasn't for Jana who recovered the play back for Geek Fam. RRQ still with a gold lead, but with 2 members down. Violence making his way back into that Lord pit. The Geek Fam have more pressure. Top side slow pushing, mid lane shoved in. Jana's looking for the commit.
Yeah, 10,000 in OH HP, and take a look at Jana QT with the clutch retribution now. RRQ, they force a fight. Jana QT is quite low. You can see a shadow kill onto its 3 members. The boy surviving that one. Geek Fam with the perfect disengage and the perfect momentum build up. Lord marching bot side immediately here, and it seems like Geek Fam, they have 0 time to recover.
The discipline as well from Geek Fam actually to, pull back right after they get the Lord. They're actually, they forced Violence to use, oh my god, Violence is slick with the movement, with the conceal.
Sure, he used the wall charge as well, but now, oh my god, the re-engage from Luke. Take a look at the damage that Aether brings with that passive as well. Nana with the blazing duet towards the backside here. Beloyski might be in trouble, but never mind here. Kadera trying to deal damage onto Justin. Lord is taken care of by the side of RRQ. And it is just going to be 1-4-0 here. Luke being the original casualty, but never mind. Aether finding compensation top side here.
It's all going to come down to him, how he makes these plays and how he picks Geek Fam off. Because Luke, very different from game number 1. He's getting caught a lot in this game.
Well, O2, I guess, overcommitment. Perhaps here in game 2, but now Justin and as well as Luke going at it. Justin trying to deal damage in the back. Oh my god, a boy! Forced to use the black shoes in the midst of RRQ members. Insta deleted there. Not a good sign forward side of Geek Fam. Still a minute, thankfully, for their side for the Lord to spawn, but RRQ is starting to somehow control getting a grasp into this game.
Well, you can really see what Aether is able to do when the Hayabusa is left open. Picks it up with no hesitation in that second phase. How will Chidera escape Aether, and how will Geek Fam handle the pressure coming in from Pranada? A boy's forced to use the black shoes. Aether did not pop that shadow kill. It's just on for the quad shadow.
Yeah, I mean, boy.
Oh my god!
Take a look at that. Aether is unstoppable, taking the roamer down. Beloyski burnt flicker as well. As a 5v4 is a little bit too much here. Forward side of Geek Fam, perhaps. But no, I might be wrong. Trying to find a kill here, trying to find open the map. Is this the right call, Luke? Forced to use that final blow. Lord is reset it though, but Violence here taking a lot of burst magical damage from a boy. Real world manipulation popped. Kadera forced to back away as take a look at my Justin there with that Uranus almost taking Kadira
Oh my God,
down.
Justin!
But now Justin survives. Never mind, Luke says no. But on the other side, John QT fails to find the steal as he gets taken out as well. The Lord will fall to the hands of RRQ.
3,000 gold lead now in the 17th minute down. He's such a sustainable frontliner, but the fact that he's actually down right now, GEEK can actually utilize this to clear out that mid lane. The enhanced Lord coming in, that's marching down.
Need to be
Justin.
very careful here. Oh my God, Beloisky taking a lot of damage. Really can pop Shadow Kill as well towards the backside. Does not go to the members though. Aether surviving. Baster in the mid side will fall here as GEEK fam using the final blow, of course, to clear the waves. A very good defense, but a better offense there. They managed to take the mid turret, but it seems like now GEEK fam, they are struggling to turn this game around.
Yeah, it's all going to come down to one fight for GEEK fam if they actually want to win this game. Meanwhile, RRQ, they don't need to look for that one fight. They can just stay disciplined, play it slowly but surely with the gold lead that they've built, and obviously the map pressure that they have currently with the mid lane shoved in like that, with the base turret taken down. They will have that mid lane constantly slow pushing towards GEEK fam. But Karnata's dealing so much damage already onto a boy there. You can see the damage from this Claude in the later stages. RRQ actually want to go for it.
Yeah, real world population pops here. A boy instantly popped that black shoes. And now Luke trying to find penetration in the backside. Does not find it. Aether though, godlike collected. And GEEK fam with 4 members defending only here. As RRQ now, they might look for the base turret bot side perhaps, but now in the mid side first, Beloisky is at half HP. Again, trying to look for the right opening, but Justin and Violence, they are just too tanky.
No one can burst the Uranus down. It's a problem for GEEK fam as Justin's just soaking every damage here as Aether jumps in onto Chidera. They can just constantly do this from time to time. Look at Justin. He takes so much, but he can just go back, pop the consecration, unless a boy has something to say about it. But as you can see, Justin walks out. He was
To end this game and force the series to a game 3.
Evolved Lord, not much you can do against this Evolved Lord, especially considering RRQ's draft is very good at zoning. Beloy looking for that desperate play.
Oh, desperate play calls, desperate times call for desperate measures here as survives. But Luke
Chidera.
trying to find lone opening here. Aether almost catching Kadira in red-handed. But oh my God, Luke shutting down Aether. This might be the play that GEEK fam needs. 5v4. Take a look at Uranus here, taking a lot of damage as well in the front side. But now Beloisky trying to escape. Winter Truncheon built, but no, Justin takes him down. And now it's going to be 1-for-1 though. No jungler forward side of RRQ. How will GEEK fam implement this? Translated to a success. Warlord popping that Winter Truncheon here. Not enough damage just yet. RRQ backs away.
They need to go for the Lord right now. GEEK fam have done it. They found Aether. It was Luke, the man who was caught out 5 times. He finally redeems himself. And now it's up to GEEK fam to secure the Lord. 15 seconds on Aether. RRQ do not want to let it go for free. It's a 4v5, Gani.
Yeah,
4v4.
We can see here already a boy popping that black shoes. Is it enough? Lancelot jumps in, 10,000 HP. A boy gets taken down though. Retribution will fall into the hands of John QT, but at what cost now? 3 members is still down. Well, 2 technically from that exchange. Beloisky is about to be up, but now Luke is in trouble. He is going for, he can't escape, he knows it, he gets taken down. 2 members only defending this one. Will it be enough? Lord is up. Oh my God, the Lord won't be up for another 3 seconds. They need to delay this one. Kadira taking a lot of damage here. Barrier popped. RRQ looking for the end. Kadira gets taken down. The Lord is up. Is this enough time here? Forward side of RRQ to end. Real world relation. Beloisky insta deleted. Lord taken care of here. The minions
it's over
in the mid side. And there you go. RRQ forcing GEEK fam a game 3. Still 100% from the blue side.
The MDL team taking down an MPL team 1-1 currently.
Wow.
RRQ SENA with a statement back towards GEEK fam.
Popped with the right positioning, it might catches the Claude red-handed there, but RRQ responding with a very very disgusting hero. Unique hero as well. It's a peculiar pick within that glue.
Did glue get... Did glue get buffed?
In the current patch, I gotta ask Arashi, man.
Well, we'll see. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Looking at it right now, both of the drafts, though, have been set for the side of RRQ. They're looking for Dive instantly with Glue, Claude, Haya, Cho, and Veramis. Instant Dive, all in is the name of the game for RRQ. Good read by Pranata, knowing that, again, Gushin was pathing towards that bottom side.
Yeah, it's a 3v1 here in the mid side early. Warlord forced to use the flicker early, but Gushin jumps in and dive. But Aether finds a weakness in a boy, finds a kill, and even a boy burnt that flicker. So a very, very good exchange here for the RRQ side. I'm not going to force because Beloy, the rotation here. Oh my god, Beloy jumps and flickers in the turret. And take a look at the outplay by Pranata. He gets the blazing duet on time, jukes the members, and Beloyski burned that flicker. Oh my god, Kadira's in trouble. Crossbow taking pop, but no damage just yet here. Geek fam, a little slight miscalculation there by Beloyski.
Geek fam should still have more prior when it comes down to that gold lane, and that's exactly what they use to set up for the next turtle. Chidera was able to zone Pranata away. Beloy's looking for an opening here. Violence looking for the play. Gonna be caught in the bloody hunt, Gani.
Oh my god, this is not good here, but Pranata here. Oh, Pranata with the blazing duet, dealing a lot of damage here. Boy forcing to use that black shoes, but in the backside, Luke gets taken out. A very, very intelligent play there. A boy survives as well, and that Cold Altar was a very clutch.
Very, very good Cold Altar and a good decision by RRQ to actually punish Geek Fam. That was a turtle traded in for Luke's life. But look at that, Jana actually picks up a solo kill on Aether. One kill, finally Geek Fam on the board, looking to collapse in the bottom side, but RRQ are here as well with the response. Chidera, almost Beloy, getting that iron hook onto Pranata. Not just yet. Saving the time.
Seal though. Beloyski eyeing a member here, and that is going to be Violence here. Oh my god, Violence survives there. Using that flicker as well. A resource, a lot of resource were given, but he survives. And now, Geek Fam, they are setting up a tone here on towards the mid side. Aether though is there, and well, calmly collected. Oh, that iron hook misses, but the turtle is up here. Geek Fam, what are they going to do? Justin opening up that split on towards the backside, catches Beloyski with the flicker to escape. And now we can see here, Beloyski desperately trying to go under the turret. And
Justin isolated.
Actually now, the glue is quite isolated now with no backup whatsoever. He gets taken down. Now we can see here, taunt on towards Violence. He needs to be careful here. Pranata and friends, they aren't able to find the compensation that they need. Justin is down 5v4. Aether looks for the kill. Blazing duet on towards Jana QT here, trying to shoo away Jana QT, but Beloyski in the front lines gets taken out. Jana QT still survives, and the turtle will fall to the hands of Geek Fam.
Oh, Luke goes in for the taunt though, onto Violence. That's a kill over. A boy picks it up, but the shadow kill comes through.
Call Altar was well placed. Luke trying to find the taunt here. Warlord is in trouble, 1 HP with the flicker, securing the kill. And my god, both teams now was a quiet minute. Even Jana QT finding a kill under the turret towards Pranata. This might set the tone forward side of Geek Fam.
Man, that early game was so slow paced. It was literally the calm before the storm. And the storm's here, man. Geek Fam instantly, definitely not gun shy, goes in. And they're able to find a lot. Luke here, oh my goodness, almost soloing Aether, but look at who's there. Look, it's Jana waiting in the midst, in the bush. Aether gonna be taken down again. A good read by Jana, and
the disrespect. And take a look at Kadira though. RRQ finding compensation, taking down the gold laner. Yeah, I mean, sit down. Jana QT, take care of your goal laner is what RRQ is saying.
You can see both teams with their pick compositions, with their team fight comps just going at it. A boy as well here, having a bit of a better time compared to game 2 on this Lilia. Just because, again, you're not up against that Yve that has so much pressure. Violence though, leave him to play. Black Shoes popped in. Luke.
God, Luke here trying to open up the map here. 5 members. Kadera has yet to give any impact, I gotta say. Now, concealed play by Violence, trying to find a little opening. Catches too, Way of Dragon.
Whoa.
Juked away there. A very, very good flicker from Beloyski.
Wow.
Now we can see here, Geek Fam entering in the vicinity.
Oh,
my
hook!
God, the hook catches one. Goal alter plays. Justin survived though in the backside. Violence trying to find anything with that crowd control.
Crossbow tang, crossbow tang!
Crossbow tang pops on towards 1, on towards 2 now. But only a member, Wind of Nature, Pranada, gets taken down. Aether now looking for the right play. But Geek Fam, what a messy fight from RRQ.
Man, what a hook by Beloy as well. On to Justin. With Justin being locked down and bursted down by Geek Fam there. If they want to actually dish out damage without taking as much from Geek Fam, because guess what? Geek Fam in terms of damage output has the same amounts, maybe even more. Oh my goodness, Beloy!
Oh, the timing there. Warlord is a very, very good target. As no Cold Alter now for only 10 seconds. Luckily for side of RRQ, 7,000 gold lead.
Don't be too confident, I think, right now even, right? Because, hey, look at what happened in Game 1. Geek Fam had a 10,000 gold lead, and it was just nullified by RRQ. Geek Fam now, well, if RQ wants to look for a comeback, they have to look for something crazy, but not like that. Violence jumps in, gonna be missing out a lot of damage. The Blazing Duet pops as well into that back line. A boy still able to kite away. That's gonna be a 1-kill trade over the side of RRQ as Beloy gets taken low. Now the crossbow tank is ready. Chidera doesn't pop it just yet. Luke looking for that taunt. Not able to find it. Geek Fam still getting the better trade. Full control.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at RRQ though. No spells are active, so I guess Geek Fam has a slight advantage in that regard. Luke trying to find an opening. Luke
Violence!
Finding Kadera, finding the right target, but now Violence is vulnerable. Cold Alter plays, Silence as well. But now take a look at the Lord. Jana QT gets it. Crossbow attack pops 1 by 1. Member of RRQ gets taken out. Pranada, Justin, Warlord, Aether, they're all down on the ground. Now Violence looking for the buy time, but it's not enough confirmed. Jana QT finds the wiped out. Geek Fam, welcome to the next round. RRQ, nice try. 2-1.
2-1 to Geek Fam as they recover in game number 3. And guess what? 100% win rate for the first pick for the blue side. Still continues here in match number 2. A very interesting statistic, but Geek Fam will be able to move on forward to the next round. That was looking very scary for Geek Fam up against RRQ SENA. But in the end, the picks coming in from Geek Fam, the way they play the map, and Jana absolutely smurfing there on the Gushin. That was such a good performance on the Gushin, man.
I gotta agree, man.